Alright guys, when your painted rectangles are dry, it is time to draw our shapes onto them. Let's get our water out of the way for just a second. We're going to work with our orange first, so go ahead and take it and flip it over. This is going to become our goldfish. So on the back of this, you're just going to draw 3 or 4 little goldfish shapes. And the way to do that, a nice little basic goldfish, is you draw like a football shape. See that? And then a little triangle tail. And that's a pretty nice basic goldfish shape for you. You could also do same idea, kind of the football, but if you want to do a tail that's like this, that's another shape that can work for you. But get you 3 or 4 goldfish here on your orange. And then when those are ready, you can cut them out. All right, now that we have our goldfish friends cut out, we're gonna work on our fish bowl, somewhere for them to live. So take your blue, flip it over, and you're just gonna draw yourself a fishbowl shape. So fish bowls come in lots of different shapes. It could be something that's kind of roundish with like a little lip on the top. That could be cool. It might be tall and skinny like this one, or wavy like this one. Totally up to you, okay? I don't know, maybe talk to your fish and see what kind of home they would like, okay? So figure out what shape you'd like, get that drawn on the back of your blue, and cut her out. All right, now before we get gluing, we need a place for our fish bowl to sit on. So find a piece of construction paper that's in your kit, any color. I'm gonna go with this kind of light brown, but use any color you want. And we're gonna make a little table for our fish bowl to sit. So all you need to do for this is kind of look at how big your fish bowl is and decide how big you want your table to be. I'm gonna go with just kind of, you can make a square top that's just straight like this, or I'm gonna go with a little bit of an oval. Okay, so you can just cut off one of the ends. If you want to make an oval, just cut off the corners, round them. Simple like that. So you've got a tabletop, make a couple legs for it, which can just be strips. I'm rounding the ends of mine, but you can do yours straight if you'd like. And that'll get tucked under there, so it's okay that it has that kind of funky edge on it. And there you go. Okay, simple as that. If you want to put a couple more legs on yours, go for it. Another thing that we can do before we start gluing is cut some leaf shapes. Matisse included a lot of plants in his paintings a lot. So if you'd like to do that, you can grab your green that's in there. I'm only using about half of it because I want to save some green for the other project. But if you want to do some leaves, it's basically, you can cut simple leaves, basically that same football shape that we drew on our fish, except for leave off the tail, okay? You can draw them on here first, or you can just go for it and just draw with scissors and cut you a little football shape. Okay, so there you have a basic leaf. Okay, so if you want to do some of those, cut a few out, and then we'll be ready to glue.